Hello everyone and welcome to this tutorial, and today we'll be learning how to inspect an element on a browser. So I'm using Chrome and I went to google.com. So right click and press inspect. That's the first step to actually inspect an element. And make sure you're in the elements section, not on the console or anything else, where you can actually see your HTML code. And this is CSS, which we don't need at the moment. So for example, if I want to inspect an element, you can press on here and then go to the element that you actually want to check. So I want to check this text box. This text box has a lot of stuff inside of it. So let me explain what each element or each part mean. This is the HTML tag, and this is expecting an input. And this is a class which is called an attribute. Anything that is an origin is called an attribute. So we have a class, and then this the attribute value of that class. So whenever we link, or whenever we actually ask Selenium or Java to actually pick an element, we use those attributes. So we can use a class, we can use an ID, we can use something called XPath, which we can create our own type of linkage. We can use name, we can use a lot of stuff. But I definitely recommend using XPath because I just feel comfortable using it. It's totally fine to use IDs and classes, but there's some cases that you actually won't be able to have a class or an ID. So that's why you will have to create your own XPath. Google, though, creates their own XPath for you, which is nice, but I don't use it. I personally make my own, which I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do it in later tutorials. So if you just right click and go copy and then copy XPath. If you do so, and let me actually just copy it here, this will be the XPath for this particular text. And all you have to do is just change this from a double quotation to a single quotation, and this XPath will actually work. So let's actually put this in use and let's actually use it in our code. So I'm actually going to skip that to the next tutorial because I feel this is too much information to absorb. So just understand that this is called an HTML tag, this is called an attribute, and this is called an attribute value. And we need all these three things to actually tell Selenium and Java what element do we need. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll catch you in the next tutorial. Have a great day.